Hello dear students, how are you? I am Jainagul Nazarovna. Today we are going to learn English together. Are you ready? Great! So the topic of our lesson for today is so and such. Look at this boy, please. He is reading a book. So we can say, he is such a clever boy. Or we can also say, he is so clever. Look at this example, please. Is she cute? Yes, she is. So we can say, she is such a cute girl. We can also say, she is so cute. Now please, look at these sentences and try to find out what do such and so mean. Great! Could you find the answer? Very good. So, what is the meaning of the word so in the sentence? It means very. So you can say, he is very clever or she is very cute. What is the meaning of the word such in a sentence? Such means very too. So you can say, he is a very clever boy and she is very cute girl. Well done. So and such help us to make the adjectives stronger. Let's talk about the structure. What is the structure for so? We use so with adjectives. We can say, my friend is so funny. So plus adjective. Funny is an adjective. Look at the second example. Her sister is so beautiful. So plus adjective, beautiful. We can also use so with adverbs. My friend came so quickly. Quickly is an adverb. We use so with an adverb. Very good. Pay attention here, please. We cannot use noun with so. We cannot say, my sister is so beautiful girl. It is not correct. We just use so plus adjective or so plus adverb. That is all. Good. Now, let's talk about such. We use such with an adjective and a noun. Mike is such a happy baby. Here we have to use noun. It is such an old book. Such plus adjective plus noun. Now, let's look at more examples. I don't like this movie. The story is so boring. You can also say, I don't like this movie. It has such a boring story. The meaning of these sentences are almost similar, but pay attention here. We have so with boring. Boring is an adjective, and we have no noun here. So the story is so boring. The story is very boring. And look at the second example. It has such a boring story. We have an adjective and a noun, story. Such a boring story. Let's have one more example. Today is so hot. I must put on some sunscreen. Or, it is such a hot day. I must put on some sun cream. Again, we have so plus adjective hot. Today is so hot. And in the second sentence, we have such plus adjective hot and plus noun day. It's such a hot day. Can we use so with nouns? No. Good. Can we use such just with an adjective? No. Do we need noun to use with such? Yes, we do. Very good. Well done. So, we can say, Today's topic is so easy, or today's topic is so difficult. And at the same time we can say, it is such an easy topic, or it is such a difficult topic. What do you think? Is it easy or difficult? Yes, okay. Now, your task is to read little dialects and to complete them with the words so and such. Let's try to do the first one together. And you are late today. Is everything okay? I'm fine. I am sorry to make you wait on a hot day. What do you think? What do we put here? So or such? Okay, in the first sentence we are using so. In the second sentence we are using so. And in the third part we have hot adjective and day noun, so we are using such. And you are so late today. Is everything okay? I'm fine. I'm so sorry to make you wait on such a hot day. Great. So now your task is to do the next dialects yourself. You have 15 seconds. Could you find the answer? Let's check. Brenda, why do you look so surprised? I was told such an unexpected story today. So we have so and such. Next one. Could you find the answer? Let's check. William, it is such a generous gift. Thank you. You are welcome. Were you right? Very good. Let's continue. What do we use here, so or such? It's such an interesting book, Kate. Really? So we have interesting adjective and book noun. That is why we are using such. Brilliant. Next one. Can you be so kind to forgive me? It will be so nice of you to help me with such a mess. Great job, well done, guys. Do you like going on holidays? Great. Now, let's read a story about Finland. Finland is a nice place to go on a winter holidays. The winter there is mild and welcoming. You can do snowboarding, skating, skiing, or any other winter sport. There are many possibilities. We found a lovely hotel, and it was a short walk to the skiing slope. Well, winter season in Finland is not as cheap as we expected, but we had a great time there. We have read the story about Finland, and now your task is to make the adjectives stronger. To make them stronger, we use so and such. Please start doing this exercise. Okay, could you make the adjective stronger? Good. Now, let's check your answers. Finland is such a nice place to go. Why did we use here such? Because we have a nice and place noun. Very good. Next one. The winter there is so mild and welcoming. Why do we use here so? Because we have no adjectives. Well done. Next one. You can do snowboarding, skating, skiing, or any other winter sport. There are so many possibilities. Okay, great. Next one. We found such a lovely hotel, and it was such a short walk to the skiing slope. And the last part is, well, winter season in Finland is not as cheap as we expected, but we had a great time, so we are using such. We had such a great time there. Well done. Now, your task is to match the pairs to form sentences. Here we have the first parts of the sentence. They are in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the second part of the sentence. They are in letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's do the first one together. It was such a lovely, and try to find the continuation in the second part. Could you find? Okay, so number 1 is E. It was such a lovely picnic yesterday evening. Very good. Now please do the other parts yourselves. Could you match the sentences? Let's check together. Number 2. We appreciate your help so much. Great. Number 3. I'm so glad to invite you all to our party. Number 4. Why are you so sad? If you have done nothing wrong. Good. Number 5. You are so young compared to your sister. And number 6. The play was such a great success. Very good. So number 1 is E, number 2 is A, number 3 is C, 4 is F, 5 is D, 6 is B. Check your answers, please, and correct your mistakes if you have them. Okay, in the next task, you have to rewrite sentences using so and such. For example, if you have so in your sentence, you are using such, or vice versa. Let's look at this example. It was so lonely there. You paraphrase it and write, it was such a lonely day there. Now, let's try to do other parts yourselves. So here is your sentence. You have such a big and comfortable house. Have you written? Let's check your answer. Your house is so big and comfortable. Good. Next one. Her watch is so unique and expensive. Can we check? Great. She has such a unique and expensive watch. Next one. Your room is so tidy. Are you ready to check? You have such a tidy room. Great. Next one. It was such an important decision for you. Rewrite it, please. This decision was so important for you. One more. She is such a pretty girl. Are you ready to check? She is so pretty. Great. Great. We have practiced using so and such in sentences. Very good. Now, it's time for fun. Do you remember the song we have learned on our previous lessons? Great. Let's sing it together now. We can also use that with so and such. Look at these examples, please. I was so tired that I went to bed at 7 o'clock. Or, it was such a lovely weather that we spent the whole day in the garden. So we often use so, that, and such, that. Great. Now your task is to make sentences with so from two sentences. For example, the weather was very hot. I went swimming. You paraphrase it. The weather was so hot that I went swimming. Could you write your sentences? Great. Let's check together. Number 1. I was very excited about going away. I couldn't sleep. What is your sentence? I was so excited about going away that I couldn't sleep. Number 2. The water was very dirty. We decided not to go swimming. Could you make one sentence? Let's check. The water was so dirty that we decided not to go swimming. And the last one. She speaks English very well. You would think it was your native language. Let's make one sentence here. She speaks English so well that you would think it was your native language. Dear students, this is the end of our lesson. Today we have learned about so and such. I'm so lucky to have such a wonderful lesson with you. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Goodbye.